Good evening, everybody. This is Sri. I am welcoming everybody around the world to my fashion designing tutorial series at Consuere Attire. To start with me, I'm a fashion designer, painter, singer, and also I'm working in a financial world. Fashion is my passion. I started my career as an assistant designer, and then my love for teaching took to me be a professor in a fashion school. And my soul is again telling me to bring back that love. So I'm here to teach you all. Well, to say something more about me, I have participated in many fashion shows where I was blessed to be honored as a best designer many times. I will provide as much as knowledge I have to all of you so that those who are very much interested in fashion designing, they can learn and work on it at the comfort of their home. In this series, I'm going to start with a very fundamental concept of fashion designing. So what is our ultimate goal? Our ultimate goal is to make a perfect, desirable outfit, correct? So, therefore, first, a designer is going to create a design based on mood board or inspiration board. And when the design has been developed by the designer, it will transfer to a technical designer. Now, the technical designer will make the tech pack, and this is technically the blueprint of the design. So under tech pack, we have flat sketch, we have specification sheet, which contain the essential component of the garment needed by the pattern maker. So what kind of information we get in the tech pack? Well, we get to see the different kinds of dots, pleats used, or we get to see the length of the sleeve or the length of the skirt, and what are the different kind of stitches, and then we get to see the fabric swatches, zipper, buttons, every single details we get to see in the blueprint. So once the technical designer developed this blueprint, it transformed to the pattern maker, and then the pattern maker make the draft out of this blueprint. Then the draft of the pattern will be forwarded to the swing team, and here we get the ultimate result. So the draft, and that is our perfect desirable outfit. Over here, the pattern maker plays a very vital role because the pattern maker is the person who is making the draft of the design, and that will be stitched in the swing department. So here I'm going to teach you all how to make a pattern. So in today's classroom, we are going to talk about the essential tool required to make a draft. So what is the first and the foremost tools required is the dress form. We can see on the right side of me, and that is called a dress form. Some people say it is as a mannequin. This dress form can be said as the replica of the human body. Today we are going to identify the different parts of the form. So there are different sizes of dress form like 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18. So I'm going to work with you on the US size 6. One thing I would like to share about the form is that every country sets their own standard based on their regional concept of ideal figure. So here we go. So this particular point is called center front at neck. We see a vertical line over here, and this vertical line is called center front, and this particular point is called center front at waist because this is the waistline of the dress form. Okay, so next is this. This is called apex point or the bust point. And parallel to this, we have the bust at center front, which is in between the two apex points. Now, the thing is that we do see a vertical line over here and over here as well. And this vertical line is called princess line. Exactly at the back we do have as well. First, let's check what do we have back. So this is called center back at knee, and this vertical line is called center back, and this particular point is called the center back at waist. And over here, same as the front, we have the vertical line over as well, which is said to be princess line. Okay, let's go forward. Now, we're going to talk about this particular area. This is called armhole plate, and this is called plate screw. And parallel to plate screw over here, this is called the mid-armhole front, and this particular point is called mid-armhole back. And from mid-armhole back, this particular area till the mid-armhole front, it is called roll line. Okay, now this particular point is called the shoulder tip. This is called the shoulder at neck, and this is called side seam. So these are the different part of the form we needed to know to start working on our draft. So in my next series, I'm going to talk about the rest of the tools required to make a draft. Okay? I will meet with you all in my next episode. I wish you all happy holidays and wonderful days ahead and a very happy New Year's. Until then, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.